Okay, so today we're talking about something that has me really fired up. I was excited to get this topic because, honestly, this is the kind of thing I love talking about. Israeli researchers at Tel Aviv University have isolated a protein called Ly6A in mice and think it acts like a brake on the immune system. They think a similar gene may also exist in humans. Think about that, a brake on the immune system. That concept alone is kind of huge, and it opens up some fascinating possibilities. But to really appreciate why this matters so much, we need to take a step back and look at the basics of the immune system. Think of your immune system as your body's security team, always on patrol, scanning for anything that doesn't belong, like viruses, bacteria, all the usual bad guys. Most of the time, it does an amazing job. But this security team packs serious firepower, and it can't just go around using that power without limits. There needs to be control, a way to regulate this force. If not, things can spiral out of control, leading to conditions like autoimmune diseases. That's when the immune system mistakes your own healthy cells for threats and starts attacking them, which we obviously want to avoid. This is where Ly6A comes into play. It acts kind of like a checkpoint or a dimmer switch for the immune response. Researchers are calling it a checkpoint because it ensures the immune system doesn't get too aggressive. It keeps everything in check so that our immune response doesn't go overboard. But here's where things get interesting. Cancer cells have found ways to exploit this system. They can essentially trick the immune system into seeing them as normal cells, allowing them to slip under the radar and continue growing unchecked. It's like they're hacking the security system, and that's a big part of why cancer is so difficult to fight. And that's where immunotherapy steps in, which is one of the most cutting-edge cancer treatments out there. The whole idea behind immunotherapy is to wake up the immune system, to give it the push it needs to recognize and target those sneaky cancer cells. One way researchers are doing this is by using what are called checkpoint inhibitors, which block those dimmer switches in the immune system so it can go after cancer cells more aggressively. Now, with the discovery of Ly6A, we might have identified a whole new checkpoint to target in this process. Now imagine if we could release the brakes completely and let the immune system go to town on those cancer cells. The results could be groundbreaking. But it's not that simple. We have to be careful, of course, because there are risks. Too much immune activation can lead to autoimmune diseases, where the immune system starts attacking healthy cells. This balance is crucial, and that's where artificial intelligence tools like AlphaFold and alphaproteo come into play. These tools are game changers, giving us a closer look at proteins like Ly6A. With AlphaFold, we can predict the 3D structure of proteins, allowing us to understand exactly what Ly6A looks like on an atomic level. And alphaproteo takes it even further by predicting how proteins interact with each other. So not only do we get to see the structure of Ly6A, but we also get to understand how it functions within the immune system. With this full picture, the potential for targeted drug design is enormous. We could create treatments that either block Ly6A entirely or fine-tune it to strike that perfect balance, giving the immune system just the right push to fight cancer without triggering autoimmune reactions. This is really like conducting an orchestra, with the immune system as our symphony. It's about finding harmony, where we can adjust the brakes, sometimes loosening them to fight disease and sometimes tightening them to maintain balance. But remember, we're in the early days of this research. We're talking about potential here, not an instant cure. Still, the possibilities are incredible. Imagine the doors this could open, not just for cancer, but for a range of diseases tied to immune function. It's an exciting time to be in this field. This discovery in mice could be a real game changer if they can identify a similar gene in humans. It just makes me wonder, if we can manipulate this one protein, who knows what else we could achieve. That's what I want everyone to take away from this. What other diseases could we tackle if we master the immune system's brakes? We're at the edge of something truly revolutionary, and I, for one, can't wait to see where it leads. Thanks for joining me on this exploration, and until next time, keep your curiosity alive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
See you next time.